Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Simerican Settlers challenge. In the last episode, we saw that Mary got a little bump. She is pregnant and she has, if I'm not mistaken, 4 hours before her second trimester. Yeah, I can't assure you right now that the boy or the girl are going to be the next heir, because the rules for this part of the challenge say that it needs to be the firstborn male son. So if it's a boy, then great. If it's a girl, she can't inherit, unfortunately. We also found out that George was also really sad all the time. The Sims are classifying him as having shared sadness, but I mean, Mary isn't sad, she's tense. So I kinda, in my head at least, I believe that he's really sad that the family that he lost won't be around to see the baby grow up. I believe that some of his family should be alive, but they are in London. Traveling wasn't all that frequent. It may happen that sometime in the future we can introduce like someone from the family just coming and visiting them, like they're visiting America, but for now at least, all of his family are really far away. Also Mary's, but she already knew that her life was going to be different once she married. We'll see how his sadness will affect him going to the future, but for now at least he's super sad. We'll see when the baby grows up, or at least when he pops out. So yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, you guys, I downloaded something really cool for this gen. If you guys see the thumbnail, if this thing works, you will know that what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm super excited. They need to grind to get their money so that I can buy them the market table, and also this really cool mod that I'm going to try for you guys, and I'm going to go over this, and of course I'll leave you the link in the description below because it's super exciting. So let's get into this episode, and remember, if you're enjoying this series, hit that like button. Also subscribe if you want to see the next episodes, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. So let's go ahead and let's play the Sims 4 Simerican Settlers challenge. Okay, so when we left everything off, I was basically panicking because I could not for the life of me get everything to work off the grid. I still don't. Let's be real. Looking back at the video of the last episode, I don't really like how this bit of the farm is coming along. I want to do like a row of just maybe like corn, and I can do one with other types of maybe fruits. I don't really like. I wanted to give the most variety as possible, but I'm not enjoying. So I will need to change this. But for now at least, since they have 0 money, let's have him harvest everything. Why are you outside? I don't know why Mary just decided to come here. I don't even know where this is. So I like to believe that she went for a little stroll just because, you know, she's super pregnant and she's tense, so she needs to get out of the house for a bit. But that's fine. And why are you farming in your outerwear? Let me just change this real quick, because you are not rich anymore. So let's have him collect everything else, and Mary is coming home. We're going to draw her a bath so that she can relax a little bit. Then she has some cleaning to do. And basically right now it's going to be a little boring because she needs to grind to get some money while George is talking to the plant, because that's just how you roll. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff. We're going to sell the collectibles that he caught on the last episode. I don't really want to directly sell the rest of the stuff because we kind of need it to make food. And also, I want to save some of this for the fair. So yeah, I don't really know if I'm going to sell everything. We need to save a bit of this for the fair, but if he has stuff to collect every single day from his farm, then we'll have more than enough by the time that we have the fair. So yeah, Mary had her bath. She's now cleaning the stinky kitchen/dining. I did tell her to add ice, but apparently it wasn't enough, so let's clean out everything. And considering that she's feeling fine right now, let's take this opportunity to just have her do loads of paintings. And we seem to be having a situation because while Mary was taking her strolls, she apparently lost a hand. I don't know how you can do that, like You're just painting with the strength of your own mind. This, ladies and gentlemen, was an awesome power to have back in the 1850s. In case you didn't know, every single famous painter used to paint like this. You know, it was common back then. You would just imagine what you're doing, and you would use your imaginary hand to do stuff. Yeah, it is known. It is known. But at least her painting is a bit better than the single one that she made last episode. That was that beautiful flower. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go ahead and go watch the last episode because it was hilarious. And you could admire this one, but no, let's sell it because we will certainly need the money. And let's see if your hand grows back. While we're at it, she's super pregnant. She's already in her second trimester, so she has 15 hours until her third one. And let's just continue to do this, because you need to. Also, I wanted to make a little side note that I mentioned on the last episode that I wasn't sure if knitting was a thing back then, but some people pointed out, and they're obviously right, that embroidery was something. This family even has this on the wall. But also, since, you know, people needed to make a living somehow, knitting could be one of the things that they could make a living of. And I did download an override for the knitting stuff, so that at least while she's knitting, the clothes doesn't look as colorful and modern. So I want to test this out. This is by Panda-sama box. I will leave the link in the description below, because they have a really cool back that you can use, and it's kind of historically accurate, I suppose, or at least historically friendly. I want to put this one here. I know that this is a functional one and it needs to be on the Sims inventory, but I just wanted to give them a little something else to decorate the house, because, you know, it would make sense for her to start knitting, because she's pregnant and we have no money in the whole wide world. Okay. I did not think this through. I believe she's already painting, so let's hope that this painting that is actually coming along pretty nicely, let's hope that she makes enough money to make up for my needs to spend all of their money in cute stuff. Ooh, is she done? No, she's almost done. I do not care for the neighborhood action plans, because for the love of gosh, we do not do this in this house. Where are you, friendo? No, just go away. You do not fit into our aesthetic. MC Cheats makes him leave. Yes, please. He does not fit into our 1850s aesthetic. Oh, and yeah, she went... Okay, she had enough just to make up for my need to get them some stuff. I wanted her to knit some onesies. But that's fine, I guess. Okay, so I have updated this bit of the farm. I already sent George to plant some of the stuff, so the first row will be corn all the way through, and then we have some veggies, and then we have some fruit. Also, in case you guys can see, I have given them the space for the cow. So this is a new mod. This mod was created by 3 people. This is a joint effort between MizoreYuuki, Icemunmun, and Panda-sama. In case you guys don't know, Panda-sama was the person who made the bunk beds a thing with proper animations. So yeah, they're all geniuses basically. I believe I have pretty much all of their mods in my game, of every single one of these creators, and the 3 of them came together to give us an amazing cow. I cannot even express how happy I am with this, and it fits really well into their farm. So you do need to do some stuff to have the cow in your game. You need to buy like this little lord for it. You can click on it, purchase cow, and we cannot afford it because we have 0 money. Okay, we have 35, but still. So it's 1,500 to have a cow. Unfortunately, they don't have this money, so we need to keep on grinding. But we already have the place all ready for it. This is just some decorative hay, but we have these 2 hay piles that we can enable auto eating, so that when we have the cow, we'll eat it automatically. I believe this is also something that it can eat, although I'm not entirely sure. And this is also something that we can collect hay from. This is really cool. I really want them to have the money to buy the cow, because, you know, it's a cow and it's so cute. Okay, I'm super excited. These 2 are... Oh wow, she made another one of those paintings. And I was saying that she had become better painting, and then she goes ahead and she just makes this. Okay, let's sell this, please. I know that you are eating and chatting with your husband, but you know. And she's super pregnant right now, and she's also feeling inspired. So she will go into her 3rd trimester in 11 hours. They're just chatting, and I'm not quite sure if he's arguing. No, he's not. But he is Dave, because he is a crybaby. Oh man, this guy just cannot catch a break. Well, she is inspired, and she wants... Oh, okay. She wants to be funny with him, and she wants to woo-woo with him. Also, I believe I told her to do a beanie. Well, she just went ahead and did a painting. And a big one at that. Sometimes I hate autonomy, other times I'm okay with it. And she lost another hand. I mean, not another hand, it's the same hand. I believe that she loses her hand every time that she decides to paint. It's a thing now. So from the stuff that he collected, I'm just going to straight up sell this, because we're not going to sell this on the market table. For the market table, I want them to sell the vegetables and maybe some knitting stuff if I can. If I can't, then I will directly sell it. And also I want her to make some food, so like pastries and stuff. I believe that baking was something that they could also do to sell back then. Let's hope that she will be able to do something without burning down the house. But yeah, how are you feeling? He's still dazed, but fine, whatever. This is a thing now, so. And he's also eating a lot of quick meals when she should be the one cooking for them. And this is her painting now. Wow. She spent 100 simoleons just to make that. Sell this thing, please. At least she got 260. Better than nothing. I can't wait for the decade where we can actually get some electrical sources, because, you know. Oh my gosh, now he is dazed because he has lingering days. Oh my god, this dude, seriously, he cannot catch a break. He's never happy, he's never fine, he's always dazed, or crying, or sad, or tense. Ugh, I don't know. It's really annoying right now. Can you do some liquors? Can you do anything to earn some money? No, you cannot. Wine? Aperitifs? Nope. He cannot do anything. No, 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 no. Do not. Don't you dare. Oh, and finally he's feeling something aside from being sad. So, yeah, he's flirty. Okay, okay. He wants to caress her cheek. And woo-woo again. Wow. Okay. She's really pregnant. I'm not quite sure if that is a good idea. But, I mean, you can just interact a little bit. I don't think I've shown you guys, like, them just being cute in this episode, so they are going to do that. And he wanted to caress her, if I'm not mistaken, caress her cheek, kiss, and she still does not have a hand, which is awesome. Oh, but they have a sentiment. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, this is fine. It was worth it then. At least he can hear me a little bit happy. I don't know what else he can do. He can maybe have some woodwork, and I'm just speeding through this because I want to see the baby. She is still feeling sad because she's having a mood swing. So this is one of the things that come with one of the many mods that I have. I'm not sure if it's Slice of Life or if it's the Whoohoo Wellness and Pregnancy mod that is giving her mood swings. So the slightest little things are making Mary want to cry. Hormones all out of whack, probably. Yeah, I mean, you're in your third trimester, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you are, so it would make sense. And why is this a thing? Okay. So she needs to do some laundry. Out flowers, what? This is the first time that I'm seeing this. I have no idea how this works. Can we use like a herb leaf? Like giving them that small thing. Ooh, and we have some corn in here. Also harvest the corn, and I really want them to earn enough money to buy the cow on this episode, so let's have him do some more woodworking. They need to start selling some stuff, just because I believe that she has corn. Yeah, she has corn in her inventory, and we have plenty of strawberries, and we also have plenty of mushrooms. So I'm just going to straight up sell off everything that I have here, because I really want to be able to buy the market table, and I also want to be able to buy the cow. So the cow is 1500, and the market table, I believe it's 300. So yeah, they really do need to just grind to get some more money. Alright, so she's done with her laundry, and as you guys can tell, I also downloaded an override for the clothes, so they are a bit more historically accurate and not as brightful and colorful as the modern clothes are. I believe that this works really well. I was so worried that this wasn't going to work, but I believe that overrides are basically the necessary ingredients to have a really cute, immersion-friendly historical save. So I used the overrides for the broom for this, and I think that I have the ones for knitting as well. We'll just try that right now. And I also have one for the babies, but we'll need to have her pop so that we can check those out. So let's have her knit. Frog in progress, I suppose. The white tiger beanie. Yeah, he's trying to make himself feel better, but he's not really feeling any better. Fine, okay, we can sell this. We're not earning much money from this, but there's not much else that he can do aside from farming and taking care of the cow that we don't have any money to buy. Yeah, I'm not salty about that at all, but yeah. And she's still missing a hand. I kind of think that it's safe to say that this family is a wreck. So George is basically crying it out on bed just because he's feeling super sad. And Mary's feeling very uncomfortable because she has washed out arms. This pregnancy is not being friendly to her. She also needs to eat. She's feeling some cravings for sweet food. So I want to make her try and do some baking. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we can try. Let's just do some brownies because that's the only thing that you can do. This is way too funny. I should not be mocking his sadness, but it's the same, so I'm allowed to. It's just so funny. I'm sorry. It just is. Like, he's super sad. Oh my gosh. I'm not meant to be mocking him, but I cannot help it. I want him to just grind and be happy and be ambitious, but the guy just wants to cry. And oh my gosh, I'm really sorry for him. Yeah, do a sad sculpture or something. While she is cooking. And by the way, she still haven't been able to finish the beanie because she's always so sad and she's always so depressed. So she still hasn't finished it. So yeah, that's great. I just told her to do that like 3 times now, but hey ho. And we have 300 simoleons and we need more. Come on, come on, come on. And we weren't able to finish cooking her sweets because she's gone into labor and I didn't give them any cribs, so I'm just going to do that real quick so she can have a baby. She needs to have her baby at home. I believe that for now at least I'm going to take out this because they're not using it and it doesn't seem to be working that well, or at least they don't have enough skill to make anything. So for now I'm going to take that out. This will give us some more money, which is awesome. And now this is the mod that I use for my invisible crib so that I can put the baby everywhere, anywhere that I want. So I'm just going to put this. This is a visual anchor so that when I need to click on the baby and they're holding it, I can click on the bear. But we also need an actual crib so that the baby isn't floating in there. So yeah, let's put it here by the end of their bed so that they can wake up every single time that the screaming object is screaming. As you can tell, I'm not the biggest fan of how babies look in this game. Nor the fact that they are just objects. I was trying to think of a better word, but there are none. So, and I just want to put some cute stuff in here. I know that I should be keeping their money for sale, but I don't care. I want them to give the Baba some cute stuff. So, okay, you need to ban this and have your baby. Please don't tell me, don't schloop to me saying that you can't. Yeah, she can. Okay, so baby names. I don't know. This is really loud. I don't know what baby name I'm going to give her. If it's a girl or if it's a boy. I don't know. This is really bad. I should have thought about this before, but... And it's a boy! Okay, so we have a boy. Baby names. I don't know. Let me see what the game... Lyle. No. DeMarcus, no. Mateo. Not really what I was. Abaddon, Junpei, Harmony, Ariadne, Edward. Okay, Edward. Edward is a good name. Edward Lewis. Yeah, it can be Edward, so it's Ed. We have a Baba. And let's hope that my override is working. And it's not. Yay. Damn. Oh, my override isn't working. Nah, I'm sad. Yeah, I'm pretty sad. I think that the override is sort of working because I can see a bit of the override under the onesie. And I mean, look at this poor child. his head is just going. Oh, I'm sorry, this is way too funny. I'm going to just pop the kiddo. I'll need to have another think at this, cause yeah, this isn't working. I guess that's fine. Okay, so we have our baby boy, or Edward, in here, crying his eyes out, and he's still having some panic. And I was hoping that they would get happier with their child, but he's still feeling pretty sad, and she's feeling pretty sad because she's sad because she has shared sadness with him, and he's sad because he has shared sadness with her, which is super annoying. So yeah, that's just great. Oh yeah, she's doing good sleeps because she cannot reach the child. And why can you not reach the child? You were supposed to be able to reach it. Not it. Him. It's not a it, okay? It's not a it. And can you now do that? Yeah, she cannot reach him. Yeah, she can. And so the baby is here. We have, I believe, 2 days until the fair. Yeah, we have 2 days until we have the market sale, the fair. And we haven't been able to buy the cow. We also haven't been able to buy the market table. And I'm feeling really concerned. Because, you know, we're not getting any farther away from the 1860s, and I want this damn cow. I don't know, I just want that. Even before I want the market table, I want the damn cow, so. And she's just leaving the baby screaming. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so much fun. And they also needed to try and have another baby. Just you know, just to make things more interesting, they need to try for another one. Because the chances that he's going to die are really high. So she's trying to give some love to the baby, even though she's shattered. But I need her to eat something. Let me just check the eyes. This is really annoying that she needs to do this every single day. Fine. And I know that you're really tired, but I really need you to paint. Let's do a classic painting. Let's do a medium one and hope that she can earn a bit more money. Who is this person? Who are you, Edwards? I don't know who you are, like, goodbye, God bless. Peace out. Just go away, please. You don't fit our aesthetic. You are way too modern. You are a time traveler with weird eyebrows. Goodbye. She's super tired. Just look at this face. This is the face of a new mother that just wants to go to bed and forget the world. And forget that she's living in this god-awful decade. And that she needs to still do a painting and probably try for another baby. He's also feeling tragic, but that's the norm for him right now. Do a really quick medium painting and then you can go to bed. I'm not leaving this episode before we have the cow. I don't care how much we need to grind for it. I want the damn cow. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it to this new fair. I really don't. I wish we could, but I don't think we're going to be able to. We can also, like, just give some love to the baby and whatnot, even though the baby's wearing some really weird modern clothes that were not the overrides that I was supposed to give him, or that he was supposed to have. He reached parenting level 1. Yay! So Mary woke up at 4:30. Because the baby was crying. She's really not adjusting to this life at all. She's really depressed. And I don't know how this is going to work out with her needing to have more babies and elbow grease. No. Oh, okay. So the only way to clean is to use elbow grease? Fine, I guess. That's kind of disgusting, but okay. So I don't know how this is going to play out with her needing to have more babies and how this is going to go with time. Since she did wake up and she's not feeling particularly hungry or tired, I'm just going to have her paint some more. But I checked the recording and this episode is getting kinda big, so I think I will need to end this soon. I'm really sorry, I really wanted to have the cow for them, but I don't believe that we're going to be able to do that this episode. Maybe on the next one. They have 350. I just wanted to finish this painting so I can sell it and hopefully I can get at least the market table. But yeah, we'll need to wait to have the cow on the next one, which is big sad, but it's life. It is what it is. No one said this challenge was going to be easy, and it's most certainly not. So hopefully this will go a bit better in the next episode, because she won't be pregnant all the time. Or maybe she will, because she needs to have more babies. So yeah, I might actually end this episode with them trying for another one, because I think that it would be a nice way to end things. That is what we are going to do. Okay, the baby is cared for. The only thing that is left is for them to have some woo-woos that they can't have because Mary is too sad and he is probably also very sad. Fantastisch. Okay, let's try to cheer each other up because you guys are miserable. Express relief though for birth going well. Okay, that's actually really realistic. You can also have a deep conversation and please just ask for advice, complain about problems, try and cheer each other up. You really do need to do that. So I think that they're trying to go through their feelings, complaining about the life that they ended up having in here. I believe this is not what they had in their minds when they came to America, and it's proving to be really harder on them and on their relationship. But do like each other, so they need to work it out and they need to do the best with what life has given them. So they need to try and do better. So yeah, one of the options that I have in here is for her to apologize about her crankiness, which was what I already clicked. So hopefully they can get a bit happier, but it doesn't seem like it's going all that well. Ask about his day. I know that he's going to complain, but anyway, I'm just trying to do everything so that they can get out of that god-awful mood. Okay, I can't do this. They're not getting over their sadness, so they can't do anything in here. I'm just going to buy the market table and be done with it. Okay, yeah, I have the thing here that I'm going to pop. In case you guys haven't noticed yet, I pushed the whole lot back a bit so that they have a little path in here and where we can put some of this in here, and they have 60 simoleons in the whole wide world. Great, but that's fine. Hopefully she can stock this one. View inventory. So yeah, we can sell the garlic, we can sell the parsleys, we can sell basically everything because every day we get new stuff. He also needs to collect the other stuff, so it's fine. And then yeah, we can stock the table, we can clear the table, and then we will be hopefully able to start a sale. So yeah, so at least we got a few things done. It's not what exactly I wanted, but it's something. So they have their baby, so Edward was born. They have the market table, so they can be ready for the market sale tomorrow. And also the baby is going to age up. So for the next episode, we're going to have the market sale. We're going to have Edward's birthday. And hopefully we're going to also have an extension to the house. They just don't have enough space for the baby to be raised in their bedroom. I really hope that we're going to be able to get the cow in the next episode as well. So if you guys are enjoying this video, I really hope that you are, because I'm having loads of fun, even though it's super hard, but it's funny. So, you know, leave that like. Remember to also subscribe and hit the notification bell. And comment on this video. Give me ideas for baby names. Give me any ideas for other stuff that you might want to see on this generation. What are your thoughts about their lingering sadness all the time? Where do you think that this is going to lead them to? And just have fun. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.